This week's Fix Esports features an old favorite with Halo Esports coming back in a new way, XQC decides to hit back at the Olympics for his ban, and the Minnesota ROKKR pull off a huge reverse sweep. Hello, Darren Kwilinski here, and welcome back to the Fix Esports. And speaking of esports, now's the time to go pro in Halo Esports. Well, not quite yet, but soon. In a post on Halo Waypoint, 343's esports lead Tashi outlined that for the first time in the franchise, Halo Esports is bringing crossplay into the fold for its online competitions. That means PC and Xbox players can finally coexist together, and yes, you can be on a current gen or last gen Xbox. LAN events, however, will be slightly different. LAN events will be a true open format where anyone can sign up for a chance to get into the professional championship bracket. They're looking at 3-day tournaments where the pros already have qualified and will be playing on PC. Players in the open bracket trying to get a spot into the pro bracket will be playing on Xbox Series X consoles. Tashi said in the post, "We've been preaching our philosophy all year long. Halo Infinite Esports is an open ecosystem. We want to lower the barrier to entry everywhere so that we can grow the community as much as possible. The more players competing, then the more competitive and healthy the scene is." And you might be wondering, what about mouse and keyboard versus controller? Tashi had an answer to that as well, which lines up with the philosophy he just outlined. You can compete with either, regardless if you're on console or PC. Moving on to some legal news, didn't think we'd be hitting this ever, but XQC is hitting back against the Olympics for his 2-day ban after he was taken down live on Twitch while viewing Olympic highlights. A big no-no. XQC explained in his return stream what was going on, claiming the content he was sharing with his viewers was transformative content and fell under fair use. Here's XQC to tell you all about it himself.
This is transformative content. This is fair use. And this is not what you guys claim it is. So we counterclaimed it. So that does is that removes a strike, but we're fighting back.
XQC is fairly notorious for getting banned in other games, specifically GTA Online's RP servers, and this was his 4th Twitch ban. To me though, what's more surprising is that XQC has a legal team. Who'da thunk? And finally, we've seen reverse sweeps before, but this one hits different. Probably because it's never been done before. Down 0-4 against the Toronto Ultra in the Stage 5 Call of Duty League Major, the Minnesota ROKKR needed a Hail Mary. 5 Hail Marys to be exact, and they got it. Somehow. And it all came down to big plays like this.
Perhaps one for the history book is gunfight after gunfight going to ROKKR, and there's nobody close for Ultra. It's a map win for ROKKR. Nothing short of potential history.
Yes, that's right, you can hear and see actual living people in that clip. The Stage 5 Major was played on LAN with a crowd, which clearly elevated the energy of the players and the casters. In a post-game interview, ROKKR's Attach said he and his team were always considered underdogs. So they just started having some fun, laughing, and having a good time in order to swing things back in their favor after going down 0-4. And that's your fix for today. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, comment how esports is the coolest, and go check out our other pieces of content on the IGN Compete YouTube channel.